life, John McVick! Oh, shit! Oh, man. That was stupid. Alright, so, I'm John McVicker, Sick McVick. This is the day in the life. A lot of people ask me, or they assume that I don't have a life because I can do car sounds with my mouth. And so pretty much, I just want to show you what I'm about. So this is my job. I work at Headgames Motorworks, so let's go check it out. Alright. So, this is Headgames Motorworks. Welcome. This is my job. This is how I pay my bills. So, we do aluminum cylinder heads, and we set records. I mean, that's enough said right there. We have the world's fastest Subaru WRX all-wheel drive 6-speed, and we have the world's fastest Vipers from Calvo Motorsports out in Texas. They're NA and turbo charged. We have both the records there. And we have the world's fastest IRS 275 tire Toyota Supra with 2J in it. A little sound real quick. It's like... Yeah, so I'll just give you a little walkthrough of the shop. This is the assembly area. This is to pretty much figure out if your head is a junk or not. We port everything from cylinder heads to blowers. That's an LS9 blower over there. And then this gem right here, this is a Dave Lacalio 60 LS twin turbo that he's building for his Buick Regal. We don't do engines here, but that's his personal deal. It's pretty gnarly. And if you come into this room right here, this is where all the magic is made. This is Dave Lacalio's personal porting room. Any head that comes in here that needs to be ported, the man himself, Dave Lacalio, works his magic and hand ports every record ever made in this building right here. So, other than porting, I don't do porting, but I do still help make the records. So check out the rest of the stuff in the shop. Alright, so to the first thing that I run. This right here is the flow bench. In simplest terms, this is how you test how great your head is. In CFM, there's flow numbers, yada yada yada. You guys probably are not too familiar with that. But anywho, this right here is a Lamborghini V12 head, and we're just going to kind of flow it just for stock numbers. So we'll see what we can get out of it after Dave touches it in the room. So, I mean, that's not too elaborate. So pretty much what this place is, everybody kind of does everybody's job. It's a small team. We have 5 people who work here, but everybody has their own specific jobs, so that we more or less master. This one's not too crazy, but this is a very important step in our process. This is the milling machine. This is what everything gets that nice deck surface, that nice shiny surface on, and just pretty much make sure the deck surface is true. So when we ship the head, you know, everything's fantastic. So, I mean, as far as that goes, pretty self-explanatory. Oh, you guys actually caught me at a good day. These heads right here, this is a Subaru WRX. I mean, ooh, whoopty, you know, Subaru WRX. But these are Asians from Street of Outlaws. We're actually just about to ship him either tomorrow or the next day, and we're just taking final spring heights just to make sure everything is crisp and ready to go for that. So, I mean, that's him. This is my pride and joy area. This is where all the valve jobs get done. This is, you know, this right here is Jamie Carter's 2JZ. He last year set the record for the fastest 275 Toyota Supra, and this year he's looking to obliterate that record. So I can actually show you. I'm in the middle of valve jobbing Jamie Carter right now, so check it out. Alright guys, that concludes this day in the life of Sick McVick myself. This was my work, and this is actually my boss, Dave Lacalio.
Pleasure to meet you.
He gives me a purpose to wake up in the day and help set records with him. So glad you watched. Like and subscribe, and
check out headgamesmotorworks.com or like us on Instagram and Facebook.
all right, guys. Thanks. See you.